Steve, you are you. Welcome to Digivice. Welcome back. So we are back to filming today, which is awesome. We're going to be pumping out a whole heap of content this year. We've got clear strategy as to where we want to take you and what we want to teach you. And basically, we're just going to try and do a better job so that the information that you're getting is more understandable and more usable as well. So with that in mind, I thought that I'd start with what I've been doing over the last couple of weeks while we've been on break. So while I haven't been filming content, I haven't really stopped. I've been doing a lot of client work. I've been doing a lot of reading. And one of the books that I read was Principles by Ray. I can't remember his last name. I meant to look it up, but I'm sure that you've heard of it. It's a great business book. And if you haven't read Principles, then you should definitely check it out. But basically what it goes through is the different principles that you should have to create a culture and just build a better business. So with that in mind, I've started to write my own principles. I sort of had values that I thought were important to list on the website, but they weren't really things that I really held to as a core belief. They were just things that I looked up on the internet and went, all right, that sounds good. That's something that we should do. But these principles that I'm going to be listing out for 2020 will become the foundation of the business going forward. So far I've got that the first principle is transparency. So this one is really important in the SEO industry because there's so many people out there saying that it's a dark art, that it's dead, that it's not working, that it's just this big scam, that everyone should just avoid it because they just rip you off and it doesn't work. Well, the truth is it does work if it's done properly. And that's why I'm leaning more into the whole transparency thing. If you become a client, then you get to see everything that we do for your campaign. Everything. There's no smoke screen. There's no, all right, this is what we're going to be working on here and here. You get a workbook which will tell you exactly what we're going to be doing. Transparency. It's important. Is transparency something that's important for your business as well? Should you be telling your clients exactly what you're doing for the money that they're spending on your service, that they're investing with you? The next one is, of course, reliability. So with SEO as well, another thing that comes up is that you don't have a lot of reliable companies out there. There's issues where companies will come in, they'll take your money, and then you won't hear from them again. I'm not like that. I don't want to be like that. I want to be reliable, and that is a foundational thing. Transparency and reliability are foundational. Still working on the others, but those are the two key ones. And I think that that is something that should really drive home is those principles. If your SEO company isn't holding to that, then you need to ask why. If they aren't being transparent with you, if they aren't telling you exactly what they're doing and showing you what they're doing, then you need to be asking why. If they're not reachable at within business hours, if they don't call you back within a couple of hours, you need to be asking why. So what are your principles, and do you actually adhere to them, or are they just on your website because it makes it look good? Thanks. Bye.